Howdy, howdy, howdy. Will the chat load first time? The chat won't load first time. It never does. Okay, there it has. Okie dokie. I'm doing a Detective Game Jam stream today. Surprise one. Alrighty. Where's OBS gone? Is it over here? Yes, it's over here. Cool. So, I played a few things last time and then ended up getting really stuck into Classified of 2015, which is really cool. Really cool game. There were a bunch of really cool games last time. Let's keep going though. Which one do I want to play next? Let's play Little Shops of Murder next. There's a bit of a bug, apparently, according to that comment. Okay. This probably has music. It looks like it has did it have a music person in the team? No. Oh wait, credits. Office background ambience. It has sound, so let's turn off the music here. Okie dokie. Should I read the how to play first? Day 1, choose your detective's name and open the letter you received from the police. Read it carefully and try to find the 3 clues inside it. You can find and extract them either by hovering the text with your mouse until the cursor changes or by pressing the H key. Okay, that's to get the hints, I guess. Okay. After extracting all 3 clues, okay, I know how many clues there are going to be. Change to person's view. Use top left buttons. With the information from the letter, you should be able to drag 2 of the clues over the right persons. If you succeed, these persons get revealed. Task your assistants to interrogate them by dragging their profile chip from the left side over the revealed persons. Assistants interrogate from the left side by putting them on the revealed persons. Also on day 1, switch to places and apply the same steps to reveal and search the first place. As there is nothing more to do, you can end the day by pressing the button in the bottom right corner. End of day 1. Your assistants present all the new findings and items they have collected during the day. The new findings get listed in the person's register on the left edge of your desk. All new items will be present on your desk as well. Search for new clues by reading and observing the register and items carefully. That was complicated. Let's see what it says. If I just play the game. Is there any sound? Doesn't appear to be sound. Well, there's a little bit of sound. I'm going to put music back on there. Oh yeah, very, very slight ambience. I can hear it. Let's put the music back on. To detective. Joe plays puzzle. Joe plays poo and team. Yes. Open. Detective Joe plays poo. Good morning, Detective Joe plays poo. I'm sorry to disturb you at this time. We all heard about your broken leg down at the precinct, and we hope you get well soon. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you've heard, for the first time in 20 years, we've had a murder in Greendale Village. Oh, okay. A restaurant owner from Lovitch Street found Galani. Oh, that's draggable, but is that like a? There's like a star in the corner as well. I guess I'll leave it there. Saturday morning, a restaurant owner from Lovitch Street, Lovitch, came barging into the police station. He claims that on his way to open his diner, I have to I'll read something and I'll be like, wait, I didn't actually fully take it in, and then I have to imagine the scenario, and then I fully take it in. On Saturday morning, a restaurant owner from Lovett Street came barging into the police station. He claims that, on his way to open his diner, he noticed that the bakery across the street still had its lights off, and its sign flipped to close. He found this unusual, as its owner, Nico Galanis, is almost always the first to open shop. Does anybody else do that? Like, you have to imagine the story to to fully remember it. I found this unusual, as its owner, Nico Galanis, is almost always the first to open shop. Upon crossing the street to check up on Mr. Galanis, the witness found the door to the shop was open and the front window broken. While his speech deteriorated into gibberish from this point forward, it was clear he found the place trashed. Display cases shattered, chairs and tables overturned, emptied cash register, the works. Hello, Detective Super Uniform. I'm not Detective Joe, I'm Detective Joe Plays Pooh, as you can see at the top of the letter here and here on the envelope. Display cases shattered, blah blah blah. There was something I wanted to see there. So it's the front window that was broken and the door was open. Okay, sure. You also saw blood near the back room where, upon further investigation, we found Mr. Galanis' body. If it's not too much trouble, we could very much use your help. That big city expertise of yours will be vital towards bringing this killer to justice. If you can't go out yourself, maybe send out some assistants of yours. I'd very much like to work with lovely Miss Patterson again. Of course you would, Bill Braddox. Again, hope you feel better. Constable Bill Braddox. End day. Oh no, do I want to end day? I was supposed to do all the stuff on day one, wasn't I? Oh, there's also more stuff to click. Bakery across the street. The bakery is across the street of the diner. Nico Galanis was the bakery owner. It did say 3. Let me press H. I don't want to search the text. That might be all of them. That'll do. Wait, am I supposed to be able to click on that? Nico's Bakery has a coop, a co-op with a diner restaurant. Hello, person 134. Really cool that you play Pooh. You should check out his sequels. Zulga and Ames, indeed. Was I supposed to be able to click that? It's blurred out. I kind of feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to click that. Persons. Oh, okay. So these are my people. So I can send them out to go learn about the people in the story. These are my assistants. So I guess just so I don't feel like I cheated there, Nico, the person who died, you can go out. How does that work? That doesn't work. Song names are wild. Are they? Why are they wild? Persons. Yes. Or people. Persons isn't actually incorrect. You can say persons. It's just weird. It's very formal sounding. Places. Okay, let's have a look around. I like the little map. Diner. And is that the bakery? Galanis sounds like a Greek name, and it looks like Greek no, not R. That's R. We already knew the name of the bakery, didn't we? Whatever. Okay, how do I actually send you there? It said drag them over, right? Maybe I'll send you to the diner. I can't. Desk. Am I able to like see the readme again? No. So yeah, these are all the people. We're clearly going to get information from them But I expect I'm only supposed to be able to see that if I send somebody to go investigate them. But I'm slightly confused about how one does that. It did say drag. I mean, then I can drag them, so that... Oh. Well, no, that's just me grabbing an image. But yeah, I can drag these. Why no? Why no? Let me open the page in a separate tab. Hold on. Extracting all 3 clues, change the person's view. With the information from the letter, you should be able to drag 2 of the clues, or 2 of the clues. Oh. A restaurant owner. Do I know the name of the restaurant owner? Was that there? I actually don't think I do. Bakeries across the... Nico, Gladys. Here we go. There we go. I see. Restaurant owner from Lovitch Street found Galani. Oh, but then I've got places. Family Diner. Is the person's name Mr. Family? No, sadly not. Persons who type all lowercase with a point always scare me. I agree. Terrifying. I mean, I'm also terrified of people who just type all lowercase, which includes me. On Discord, at least. And like if I was in YouTube chat, would I? Yes. I would. Okay. That now makes no sense. If somebody doesn't listen to the video, that now makes no sense. Did we get the name of the restaurant owner? Just the witness. I don't want to drag randomly. So it clearly wants me to put this on top of the restaurant owner. What do the numbers next to the names mean? Is it what day I'm supposed to do them on? In which case, it's going to be you, isn't it? Yeah. What? Was there another way I was supposed to get there? I don't think I've seen the names Parker or Bailey. Anyway, do you want to go... I'll have a look at the victim's body. Thank you. Mr. Krasinski, you can go over there. Time for my meeting with Parker Bailey. Wait, what? Switch to places, apply the same steps to reveal and search the first place. Okay, the bakery. Cool. And then am I going to send Mrs. Hutchins? Sorry, Mr. Prim, you don't get a job today. Then do I end the day? Yes. Okay, cool. I like this. This is an interesting setup with a bit of UI polish to make it a bit clearer. It'd be cool. Okay. Poor guy, found something on Mr. Galance's body. Is Mr. Galance's body still at the bakery? Why is Mr. Galance's body still at the bakery? Somebody should move the body. Let's leave it there. Hello, amicable animal. It's a pretty map, isn't it? And some pretty little character portraits as well. Wasn't easy, but Parker Bailey finally told me. Told you what? Found something that might help us. Okay. New entry, new entry. So there'll be entries for the people, and then something that we'll see somewhere. Okay, so now I can see the thing that I clicked earlier that I wasn't supposed to click. Ah, here's the other thing. Cool. Crime scene. There's a broken window. Building with table and chairs outside. Wouldn't that be the restaurant across the street? Sorry, wait. Yeah, the restaurant across the street. You were playing Sherlock Consulting Detective there 2 ago. It's like a prettier, less overwhelming version of that map. Yes, that map in Consulting Detective is pretty overwhelming. It's a good game. I like Consulting Detective. Except for the mild racism, which isn't ideal. Spoilers if you haven't got to that case yet. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. I think we once got a positive score or something like that. And we're like, yes, we got a positive score. Also, yeah. No, I think once that we actually did well and got like all the answers right, and that was the only time we got all the answers right. Or is getting all the answers right 0? Is that how that works? How do you get positive? I can't remember. It's you subtract points for every clue you look up, right? Or every person you speak to. Yes, every address you go to in the little the book with the text in it. I think there are some fun scenarios in that game, and I think there were some where you had to like use the map and like logistically think, oh, well, they've gone from there to there and past this place on the way or whatever. I think that came up like maybe once or twice. Anyway, it's got Windows Broker, Friday specials. The handwritten board menu offers Friday specials. Delicious. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes there's something that's like, oh, they went from here at this time and they arrived here at this time. You're like, no, they didn't, because look how, whatever, I don't know. Okay, that's that. Nico, this is the victim. His Greek bakery offers a wide variety of desserts and pastries, as well as coffee and tea. He comes in early every morning to make the desserts fresh and to open up shop for the morning rush. His bakery cooperates with the... Okay, that's the thing I got before. His bakery cooperates with the diner on the other side of the street. They serve his fresh rolls for breakfast. He likes to give out any of his extra stock at the end of the night to the rest of the shopkeepers, getting him on most of their good sides. Getting him on most... Okay, so there's some bad sides. Fresh rolls for breakfast. Is that going to be relevant? He likes to give out any of his extra stocks at the end of the night to the rest of the shopkeepers. Okay. Findings to date. Assistant on day 1. There are black flower petals scattered across him. Oh. Why would that not have been reported in the initial letter? We found the body. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there were black flower petals scattered across the body. That's like an important detail. Surely somebody would have mentioned that. Okay. Is there a flower shop? Joe plays pool, we'll figure everything out. Parker Bailey, restaurant owner. His restaurant is a small family-owned diner that's been left in Parker's care. He's been running the store for almost 3 years now, but business is tough. He tries to keep up with the times and modern food trends, but he always seems to be just too late. The diner is small and cozy, an old retro aesthetic inside. The walls are lined with old pictures of customers and celebrities who visited years ago. The food is great, but it's just a shame that most people don't even realise it's there. Parker is a busy man, trying to keep his family's business running single-handedly. He hasn't had much time for socialising recently. Your problem is that you're opposite a Greek bakery. Everybody's just going to go there. Findings to date. Parker Bailey on day 1. On Friday, I was out walking from 7 to 10, and it's none of your business where I was. Wow. Very cooperative. What time? Do we know what time it was? Saturday morning. Okay, so all we know is that on Saturday morning the body was found. That's all we really know. Okay. The block was out walking from 7 to 10 on Friday. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go cross-reference those with these. I'm expecting this one is gonna unlock the diner. Yeah. No? There's still a question mark. Uh-oh. Why did it disappear? Was he found in the cold room? Cold room? Is there a joke there that I'm not getting? I see. Handwritten board. So what on earth would that? What would they drag that onto? Building would take. Oh, I was supposed to drag that there, of course. So what happened to that other clue? Is it just gone? So now I can send Miss Patterson out to the family diner. Time to search this place. Now, the problem is last time I did something here based purely on the number next to... Oh, there was a 1 next to you as well. Okay, so the number clearly isn't it. I just guessed well. Do I know somebody... Is there a flower shop? Sprout? With an exclamation mark? No. Okay, maybe I just have to end the day and get the next clue. Friday specials. Isn't it how many clues you need? Maybe. Well, yeah, so last time maybe I have to put more than 1 in each person to unlock it. Oh, did I? Oh, that had a 2 on it. Okay, I hadn't realised that. Thank you. Cool. Neat. That's why it disappeared. Thank you. I think I might just end the day and send only 1 person else. Does it make sense to send somebody back to the... I don't think sending back to the same person. I think you're probably right. I think you got it. I guess we'll see when we do the people as well. There's definitely nothing else I could put on. Like, I don't see how this connects to anybody or a place. Unless... Oh, Parker and Parker. But we've already got Parker's info as well, so maybe. No, yeah, it doesn't take it. It's interesting that it's got a speech bubble on the bottom. I think I'll end the day and we'll get information about the family diner, I guess. Okay. Hopefully there's not a timer that I have to do things by. It was Dungeons and Dragons night. Friday, November the 10th. We play your favorite music. Okay. Let's go home. Oh, poster announces... Poster's announcement says Friday 10th, November 10th. We play your favorite music. Poster also promises a favorite music night. I sent you to a place and that's all you came back with. Okay. We play your favorite music. Is that for the diner? Do they do it at the diner or have they got a poster for somewhere else? Sounds like there's a music-y sounding place there. But that doesn't seem like a good reason to put it on there. Blue Dream, Zinc Jewelers. Where would I go next? Other than like randomly dragging these onto people. This isn't flippable, right? There's nothing else on here. Wait, so what does the H do? Nothing? Out for a walk. But I mean, could be walking anywhere. Can I send people back to... Oh, okay. Can I get more information? Like, what happens if I do this? Oh, you get more information by going back to places. Okay. Nothing new from Parker Bailey. Poor guy found something on Mr. Glance's body. Wait, so I sent somebody the first day to see the body. The body's still there in the bakery. It's still there the day after, day 3. And they found something else. Why did the person not find this thing? Okay. Found something that might help us, that they can hide from my eagle eyes. Okay, now I don't remember where I put people. Smell of fresh bread, true. True. Okay, what did I get from that? I got this. Oh gosh. A bust and shattered glass are lying on the pavement. Okay, so that's what was used to break the window. That sounds like it was... I was going to say it's probably from the inside, but actually... You could throw something heavy at a window, have it hit, smash, and then fall down. It just kind of looked like it was broken through. Oh, but the glass is on this side, so it does seem like it was from the inside. That's a classic detective thing, is which direction was the window smash from. Indeed, a receipt. Red Knight Antiques. Movie bust, $149. Okay. Was there something else I got? Didn't I get another thing? Let's see it at least. Okay, so we can do that. What's the logic for like, oh, I can't go there until I've got 2 clues? I've got a receipt with the with the name of the place on it. Would it be that one, maybe? No. But then, maybe... okay. What else did I get? Just that one. I didn't get any more people. And so yeah, I don't have another name to work with yet, so I might just have to keep sending people. Do I go back to the cafe? And don't forget, don't miss things this time, please. Oh, a safe. Back to the cafe, they found another thing, a safe. Okay, wait, and a phone? It's hard to keep track of what came from where. Code missing. Oh gosh. A phone. Ooh, look at this. Reading some of these texts. With no security. Okay, we've got a name. We've got a name now. It's gonna suddenly come together now. Matt, Friday. Farewell to some of my most cherished items. These golden age of Hollywood commemorative busts shall be missed. Okay, so Matt works at the antiques place. Delaney, big night tonight. We got a lot of orders. Black and orange flowers are definitely in high demand for Halloween. Okay, we've got flower person. Oh, Halloween. Wait, what date was it? I thought it was the 10th. Oh, but that's probably in the, yeah, there's some date in the future. Okay. What date is the... What date did things happen? I don't know. Parker. Who was Parker? Oh yeah, Parker's the restaurant owner across the street. Yeah, really looking forward to Count Me In. Listening to some Pink Floyd songs while exploring dungeons would be great. Okay, exploring dungeons. Ah, so now we know... Wait. Really looking forward, Count Me In. Who are you replying to? Is there anything to click there? No. Donna, Friday. Does anyone know how to get rid... Oh gosh, this scrolls. The scrolls. Oh no. Does anybody know how to get rid of 300 flowers? They're staining all my book pages black. Someone wants to get rid of 300 flowers. Who could it be? I mean, maybe I should just go drop that on Donna. Oh, wait, what? Donna. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to drag that somewhere else. Why do we always have to deal with people leaving out food waste? No wonder there's cloaked hoodlums running around. Wait, what? Is that the cause? Leaving out their food waste. Otherwise, cloaked hoodlums turn up. Willow. Thanks for joining me for D&D last night. We went all the way until 10. Fighting dragons and more. Hopefully next week we'll get even more. Anyone knows where Nico was? Ah, okay, so Nico didn't turn up. Someone was missing Nico at the D&D party. Who cares? That guy's never been punctual. That family money's the only thing keeping him successful. If it weren't for him sucking up the attention on the street, we'd all be better off. Wow. On the streets. Okay, Emmett's not happy. So do I drag that to Emmett? I do. I gotta figure out where to drag these things. So who was the Matt? Matt. Okay. Someone who was missing. Willow. Okay. Surely this is the flower place. Is that not the flower place? Where's the flower? Blue Dream? The jewelers? There's definitely a bit of like guesswork about figuring out where do I drag each thing. So Emmett, did I already drag that one? Strange people got attracted by food waste left outside. Okay, that is concerning. Left outside where? Wherever Ophelia lives. Is there any info in your file for people you've not interviewed yet? No, nothing. Unknown. I mean, there's a bug where I can like click on stuff. Oh, it worked on one of them. Maybe it doesn't work on the rest of them. But one of them I could click on the text before I'd actually uncovered it. But it seems like not for the rest. So you were saying that. So do I drag that on you? Apparently, okay. Mr. Prim, you can go speak to Ophelia Easton. Do we have anything else we can do? Who was the flower person? The flower person was Delaney. Okay. Okay. Flower related things drop there, but not all the flower related things. But then, yeah, there's someone who wants to get rid of the flowers. Does anyone know how to get rid of? So Donna. But I tried that, right? Yeah, I did. Anyway, that's another person to go interview. Ah, does that mean maybe they've run out of stuff? Like the little speech bubble? Should I send more? Wait, didn't... Okay, so I signed Mr. Prim there. Delaney Kane agreed to talk with me. Should I also assign somebody to Nico again? Or should we... We haven't unlocked this yet. Oh yeah, and there's a red tick over that as well. I think that's saying there's nothing left there. So we don't have that yet. Where's the D&D party? I would just be guessing. D&D to Parker. Was it Parker? I guess Parker we've already spoken to. We've already uncovered Parker. So who was hosting the D&D? It's not clear who you're talking to, is it? No. I mean, I can try. D&D. No. I think I might just send out these people, and I might add. So you're on some. So you can go to you again. In case there's more evidence on the victim's body, you can go back to the cafe. In case there's more stuff there. End day. I think what would also be really useful here, because I like this idea of sending people out to go and collect stuff. Like, maybe it's not that important in this particular instance of this game, but like, I don't remember who I sent where, so it'd be nice to know like, where did each item come from, and be able to map that back. Poor guy found something. Okay, we found another thing on Mr. Glance's body. Day 5. Good thing I spoke to Delaney Kane. Okay, it took me a while to get it out. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff. So here. Spiritualia merchant. How would you say that? Her large store is decorated heavily with lots of candles and curtains and beads. A lot of the decorations look handmade. Ophelia sells all things spiritual, from crystals to candles to incense and anything else you can think of. She prides herself on making her shop a safe space for everyone and does her best to be kind and honest, but she will speak up on issues she disagrees with and will share her honest opinion, even on trivial matters such as which shop owner left their garbage bins out. Fine digs to date. Ophelia Easton on day 5. Nico was a good friend. I looked after his shop while he was away. Okay. Where was he? Is that all we asked? We got one sentence from you and we didn't follow up? Delaney Kane, florist. Delaney is very kind and always happy to lend a hand. She seems to know everyone on the streets. Her flower shop is large, with lots of windows and every inch of the inside is filled with plants. They hang from the... Oh yeah, I need to look for clickable things. Are they none? They might be none, okay. Every inch of the inside is filled with plants. They hang from the ceiling and line the shelves. Dim string lights and lamps light up the inside, ensuring each plant gets the exact right amount of light. Fine digs to date. Delaney Kane on day 5. The jewelry shop boy came in my shop on Friday to buy presents for the bookshop girl. The jewelry shop boy came in my shop on Friday to buy presents for the bookshop girl. Okay. Do you not know any of these names? Delaney Kane? Jewelry shop owner. Can I drag that onto the jewelry shop? Nope. Can I drag it onto the bookshop? Nope. What else did I get? Did I get another clue somewhere? What did I get? Oh, I got more from you. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, I see. I did not see this. The victim has a jagged wound on his neck. Oh dear. Day 5, there are 2 large bruises on Mr. Glance's head. I can't believe the body is still there on day 5. What is going on? Jagged wound around his neck and the 2 large bruises. Yeah, we only get more findings if we send people back to the same place. Oh gosh, there's another clue there. It's my presents for the bookshop girl. Okay, that will probably do. Bookshop girl. No, it won't. No. Do I have to do it based on gender normative names? Matt Bishop, Donna Fisher, Willow Bryce, Emmett Moss. Okay, well, I don't think I can. Have we like... Yeah, there's eyes. Is Willow an alien? Is Willow a Roswell alien? Poster announcement says Friday 10th. Well, I know who wants to get rid of 300 flowers. And there were flowers on the dead person's body. I'm slightly concerned that my confusion around like what to match with what is going to get in the way of me remembering any of the clues. Okay, so I think those two places we're done with, in which case, I mean, I can keep sending people back to the body of the victim who's still at the... Oh, maybe it's not still at the... Yeah, okay. It might be in the morgue or something. Because I'm not sending them to the place. Yeah, okay. Okay. But then that's all I've got. No, you've got more stuff, so we can send somebody to you as well. Please just do your full job this time, okay? Don't go get one thing and then walk away. Were there any other names in here that I needed to sort out? Matt, you're still blurry. Wait, so you're the... I know who you are. Is there a thing... Can I put it on you? Yes, I can put that on you. Okay. Okay. Who else was in the text and is blurry? Donna. You've got the flowers. And we tried this already. Doesn't work. Anything else flower related? No. Okay. And we have another blurry D&D Willow. Did I try this already? Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. That one maybe? Yay! Okay, cool. Got lots of people to speak to this time. Okay, that's everybody assigned. So let's go. Oh, got a key. BD. And 3 people's entries. BD. Blue Dream. Who did that come from? Oh no! A key tag with initials BD written on it. Okay, but we'll probably drag that there. Nope. Is that a person? BD? Nope. Okay, well, let's check some of the text that we got. Matt Bishop, antique dealer. Matt sources the stock of his antique shop from all over the world, which can make them a bit pricier than some would like, but it's always worth the cost. He takes pride in his collection and is always looking for new, interesting things to sell. He has lots of products on display at his shop. Big door. Okay, it's the big key for the big door. You have a little key for the little door. He has lots of products on display at his shop, but keeps his most prized products safe in a warehouse. Matt is an older shopkeeper. He's been in the building longer than most of the other owners. It can be a bit intimidating talking to him, especially with his many eccentricities. Takes pride in his collection, blah blah. Matt Bishop on day 6. I'd have no qualms with you examining my shop. But did we? No! We just walked off, and I have to send them back again. My assistants are absolute rubbish. Is there a clue in here that I can... I don't think so. I don't think there's anything there. Okay, what about you? Delaney Kane. Oh yeah, we already spoke to you, but we've got a new thing. When asked for the girl's name, she said, I don't know, maybe just check the bookshop. Thanks. Willow Bryce, music retailer. Okay. Willow's music store. Oh, not alien eyes. There we go. Willow's music store ist modest. We just turned German for a moment. Filled with bright colours and busy patterns, she carries a wide array of records and CDs, always getting the most recent stock. She also has a section at the back of the store where she sells instruments and sheet music. She plays at least 5 instruments herself, wow, and plays with a local band every Friday night. She gets along well with Ophelia and Donna, but she tries to get the whole street to get along by hosting monthly gatherings at her shop. Right. Findings to date. Willow Bryce on day 6. You like good music? Then come visit me at my shop. Okay. Well, so I had to be invited? I had to be invited to go and investigate at the music shop. That's how policing works. Yeah, I'm a vampire detective. Now it all makes sense. What else did we get there? Did we get another person? Oh, we did. No, that was the only one. Okay. So the D&D was at the music place, presumably. But we've already, yeah, okay. We've already used the D&D things though. Do they get any more items? Like, I clearly should be able to like unlock blue drink. Like, come on. Oh, okay. So I guess, did I not try that already? Maybe I missed somehow. Delaney is you. Jewelry shop owner visited Delaney on Friday. Did they? Where did they get that from? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. And that doesn't work on here, no. And it doesn't work on there either. And it doesn't work there. Just double checking. Oh. No. Okay. Wasn't it? No, it was Donna that wanted to get rid of the flowers. But I can't get those. Well, I think this narrows it down to who the jewelry shop owner is. No? Okay, yes, but that doesn't apply there. Okay. Was there another part to that? Okay. He's got to the rubbing everything on everything stage. Yep. It's happening. Okay. So we still don't have a new location. Is there anything else here that would work? Friday specials at Audio Forge. No, that doesn't work. Do we know what Blue Dream is yet? Sorry, I'm rubbing everything on everything. Maybe we just go speak to the people again. Because we don't have any new locations. Okay, people. You. We'll go back to the victim later. The later can just continue rotting. Oh gosh, okay. So only Matt Bishop gave me something new. Does that mean I'll never get anything new from the others? Matt Bishop, okay. And Matt Bishop was the new one. Right, okay. No, we'd spoken to you already. Nico's painting was worthless, but he held it dear. I'd love to keep it in his memory. Oh. Matt wants a painting that Nico owned. Okay. That's all I got from that. Who's Emmett? On this street, so it's interesting that you must work on the same street. So do you work at Blue Dream? But isn't the only person remaining the book person? We need the bookshop person and the jewelry shop boy came. Okay, so hold on. No. This is what I tried a second ago already. Hello. How's it going? I'm trying to solve a mystery here and not doing very well. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, they already have the speech pool. I'm just gonna send more people, okay? We're gonna get more things from you and you. I wonder if I'm gonna be judged on how long it took me. Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing from that. So clearly I'm supposed to be dragging something onto something else. Code missing. I can't interact with this, right? Oh gosh. No. BD. Can I drop them on people who've already unlocked? I don't think so. I don't think so. Matt wants a painting. Can I drop this onto a key? No, that's where I got it from. That's really weird that that doesn't work. That feels like an obvious thing to work. Where does Delaney work? Is that the audio place? No, that's Willow. Who's Delaney? Delaney is... Okay, the flowers. We're assuming that's Sprouts? Okay, that goes there. Does the other one go there as well? Wait, does the 300 flowers one go there? No. I don't have that other one that I was thinking of. Maybe it's Friday specials for flowers? No. Let's double check that doesn't work, no. Audio Forge. Is there another audio related one here? No. It's the Jewelers. I might just drag everything onto everything. Oh, it didn't work. What does Parker work? Parker works at the restaurant, the family diner opposite the murder place, the Greek cafe. I like how the Greek text has to be in a different font, because the chosen font probably didn't have the characters in it. What does the speech bubble on this mean? It means it came from a conversation, presumably. But now I have nothing to get from any of these people. The victim we're done with as well, in fact. The locations are done. I must be able to drag one of these onto one of these, but I have no idea which one. I'm going to have to do them all. Wait, so... Who was it with the... Who was Donna? So I couldn't drag it onto Donna. I had to make the extra leap to oh, it's the person who works at the bookshop and drag it there. It's a bit like random what I have to drag things onto. Okay. So is the same going to be true about one of these other things? Like, is the Blue Dream thing going to be, oh, I actually drag it onto... Well, no, we've already got the Blue Dream person. That is... Do we? No. Yeah, we must do. Sync Jewelers. So do we have anything about the Jewelers? No. What are these emoji about that are flying at me? This looks like Papers, Please. I guess... I'm doing paperwork. So one more like that. Matt wants a painting that Nico owns. The only two people involved in that are those two. Okay. Parker was out walking from 7 to 10. A key tag with the initials B that clearly should go there. I was supposed to get one of these two, right? Where did... Well, so for 3 hours, so let's measure how far could be walked. I think this entire map could be walked in 3 hours. But I still don't have another person to speak to or another location. Willow. Anyone knows where Nico was? Why does the... Like, normally it would swap sides if it were like if this were the person whose phone it was speaking, but then it swaps again for Emmett down here. I've already dropped you on everything. One of these has got to work, but why? Why? Who's the florist? Where are you? Oh, wait, there's a clue there I didn't have. Ah, I hate it when there are things just hidden. Just check the bookshop. Okay. That's why you don't do hidden things. Case of the Golden Idol has that, like, there's a setting. It was hidden. The red line only shows up afterwards. You have to, like, hover over all the text until your cursor changes. That's hidden in my book. Like, Case of the Golden Idol had the option at the start, which was like, do you want there to be highlights on stuff that you can click? I don't know why anybody would ever choose not to have that. It's the worst. That's true. But I didn't know it was clickable. And so I wanted to check the bookshop. Oh, I didn't realise I could be invited. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how it works. I'm a vampire detective, so I have to be invited. And I can be invited by somebody who doesn't actually work at the bookshop. Okay, we have 2 new places to go to. Yay. Time to search the place. I should look around here. Okay, that's all we can do though. You got nothing. I got some black petals. I almost overlooked it. Good thing I looked twice. Good job, Mr. Krasinski. You went to a flower shop. And there's stuff left at the bookshop. Okay, I'm not sending Mr. No, wait. Who was it? Who was it that went there? Okay, Miss Patterson, go find me something there, please. There we go. Thank you. Somebody went there and came back with nothing, and there was a letter. Probably explains the whole mystery. Dear Donna, I'm so sorry to hear that your shop is running out of space, but sadly I don't think I can give up any space in my shop for you. I use all of it for refrigerator space. There are lots of refrigerators. I know you're upset, you'll probably have to move to a new store, and I know you love this town, but I hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, so somebody has reason to kill Nico. It was Donna. Was it Donna that also had the flowers, the 300 petals? Can I click on anything here? I can. So what does so H? Oh, it does work. There we go. So I can click. I can press the H key and then it starts blinking the clues. Very lightly. Nico has no free space in the shop to give up. Okay, that goes on Donna. There's still stuff there though. So I think that's all I can do right now. Send you end day. Nothing new. But there's something. Oh, what? Okay, there was no red line there. Now there is. Okay. What now? Didn't I already try everything on everything? So you're saying one of these applies to one of these. Matt wants a painting codes. Painting. Is there anything here about paintings? Something has to match up. Did I miss something else? Petals didn't seem to give me anything. Oh gosh, there's a clickable bit on the petals. I was like clicking on them and dragging them around. But because I didn't have the H thing on, I just grabbed it and did this. It's like, okay, the petals didn't do anything. I can't move them. Ah! Black flower petals were found in the bookshop. Bookshop. You. Okay, Donna. I'm going to send Mr. Prim to sort you out. I know, like on the body. And is it Donna that we believe has reason to do something? Why would you take the black petals and then also complain about the black petals? They're staining all my book pages black. Anyway, what did we just do? We just got another person. Yeah. Can I send multiple people? No. Okay. One day at a time. Donna Fisher, bookseller. Donna can be a bit closed off. Most of the time she prefers to spend time with her books instead of other people, but she's always willing to lend an ear to listen. The walls of her bookstore are covered with shelves all filled to the brim with books. Most of them are old, second-hand copies. There's a back room sectioned off by a curtain that hides Donna's collection of limited editions and rarer books. Findigs to date. Donna... Okay, there's a clickable thing here. Is there a clickable thing in there? No. Donna Fisher on day 12. What I did on Friday... I went to Emmett's place at 7. Ooh. Emmett's place. Who's Emmett? Okay. You work at the jeweler's, yes. And tell me why again? You said buy presents for the bookshop girl. Okay. Back to you, sorry. Convenient that was at 7. He had all these black dahlias out. I think he thought it was romantic or something. Oh. That makes sense. That's why she's ended up with 300 flowers? I clicked the thing. There you go. You happy now? There's 2 things to click. Hopefully not a 3rd. Hey, Emmett. Donna went to Emmett's place. Okay, Emmett's place. Yay! I can't believe Blue Dream is still at 3. I guess I'll go interview you 2 again. End day. Wait, did I unlock a place and didn't go to it? I might have done. New entry. No, we don't have a place yet. Okay, but we do have Emmett. Jeweler. His store is modern and expensive and everything that the other stores aren't. The design is minimalist, cases and models all displaying fine high-end jewelry. Emmett is proud of his store and makes sure everyone knows it. He's worked hard his whole life to make it where he is today. In his ideal world, the rest of the stores will follow in his modern footsteps. He's the most recent addition on the street after the old owner retired. He was never quite able to live up to the old owner's legacy amongst the shopkeepers. Okay. Findigs to date. I like saying Findigs. Emmett Moss on day 13. The cool old lady who helped me with the dinner. With the dinner? Also, I should check for clues. There's not even one down here. Wait, what? Press H. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. The cool old lady who helped me with the dinner sold me some nice jewelry. Do you mean the diner? But also you don't work at the diner. What do you mean helped me with the diner? Okay, do you have more? You do. Mr. Krasinski, could you go and... Okay. I can give you access to my security camera footage if this helps finding the murderer. Yes, please. There we go. Mr. Krasinski, you did a good job. You should go there again. There's like a version of this I can imagine that would be cool where your assistants have different qualities to them, and they'll come back with. I do think they should come back with more information than they come back with, but it'd be interesting if they got different things depending on who you sent. And so you'd want to be like, oh, I actually want to find out. I want to send the person who will be willing to torture them to get the truth, etc. Maybe not torture, but whatever, something like that. Okay, just go. O. Easton sold a sapphire ring in sterling silver, 4 carats. Okay. Okay. Cool lady, help me with dinner. Sold me some nice jewelry. Help me with the dinner. Oh, there's more stuff to see there as well. I guess, Mr. Krasinski, you go back. You've done a good job. Oh, I mean, I say you did a good job. I had to send you twice. This security camera. It's like at body height, pointing directly forwards for a perfect, perfect shot of a hooded figure or 2 hooded figures. Friday, 8:52. So this is when what's his face was on a walk. Can I click on any of this? I can. Cloaked couple get filmed. Oh yeah, the cloaked couple who were eating bags of rubbish. Maybe. Oh, there's more stuff on here. Oh, 836429. Verification codes. It's the code for the safe. It's written on the security camera footage. Anything else on there? 7 AGG 836429. Huh. I mean, maybe I should just send somebody back to speak to you again. Oh, it's at the end? That's the end. Okay. Cloaked couple got filmed Friday. So who else was out at that time? More at the Jewelers. Oh yeah, more at the Jewelers, thank you. I'll send Mr. Krasinski again to get one piece of evidence at a time. Parker. Who else do we know? Well, so you were out walking 7 to 10. Right. Which is suspicious. Well, I mean, is it just because somebody said they were out walking? In fact, wouldn't they say they were at home if they wanted an alibi? It does look like safe code, but I don't have a way. That's not. That's what. Since when can you drag the things onto these things? Okay. And why is it in the security footage? Get yourself and your criminal activity out of town, Mr. Chess. Threatening letter demands Galani to leave the town. Galanis. Wait, can I like what else would I be able to do potentially? I don't know. What else did I get from that? This thing. Oh gosh, dear Mr. Galanis. Is there a wedding ring? Oh, this thing. Your friend Matt Bishop is absolutely right. Our initial research has shown that the value of the painting has tripled within a short period of time. We'll be happy to take a closer look at it and clarify the next steps with you. Congratulations on this stroke of luck. Bling and Raffle Auction House, Thursday, November 9th. We found this piece of evidence inside an empty jewellery box in Mr. Glannis' safe. It was dedicated to his recently deceased wife. Wedding ring of my beautiful Saphira, 958 to 2023. Always loved. So, there's a thing here. The box for Gladys's wife's wedding ring is empty. Okay. I see. So there's a solve the case button now. Is there anything else that pops up? I don't think so. My desk is getting quite a mess. Who was the threatening letter from? Not you. Oh, Mr. Chess. Yeah, indeed. That painting, Mr. Emmett happens well. Or maybe that'll give us access to that, actually. No. Nope. That one's not going to work on there. There's still stuff we could get from the jewelers, apparently. Who's Matt Bishop? You. Your friend Matt Bishop is absolutely right. Okay. Are they really friends, though? So, oh, also, a piece of jewellery was sold to the jewellery place. And the jewellery box is empty. Who was it that sold the jewellery? Somebody said... who is it? You. Cool old lady, so it was... Sold some nice jewellery. And when was that? That was... Who helped me with the dinner? What does that mean? It was you. Nico's a good friend. I looked after his shop while he was away. Sure you did. You murdered him. It was... I think it was Matt that wanted the painting? Nico's painting was worthless, but he held it dear. I'd love to keep it in his memory. Of course. Wait, what are you currently assigned to? Are you assigned to the jewelers already? Maybe. Maybe I'll just send you. I don't really mind how many days I'm taking. Oh, nothing. Okay, so there's something I'm supposed to be able to associate with a place or a, well, not people anymore. People are done. A place. Mr. Chess. I mean, with the threatening letter, get yourself and your criminal activity out of town. And that was, you're saying that was sent to... Criminal activity? What is your criminal activity? Can you drop clues on other clues? Not seemingly not. Audio. Well, so the threatening letter could be from you. It's not. I'm trying everything on everything. Blue Dream, what's going on with that? I saw that That clearly should go there. Guess maybe there'll be... Why does it put the emoji over your text? I guess maybe they'll be for solving it at the end then. Yeah, maybe. Cloaked couple. Who was it that was bothered about the... Why do we always have to deal with people having out food waste? No wonder there's cloak... Sorry. No wonder there's cloaked hoodlums running around. So you saw them. Why do you think the food waste is what's attracted them? Like they're rats. Is that, yeah, I guess that's the thing, is there going to be something else over here that I can drag something onto? Oh, well no, already. Ah! That was clickable. Okay. Notes about an O Easton selling a sapphire ring. Where do you work, O Easton? Spiritual. Is that Blue Dream? It's probably Blue Dream. Oh. No. Can I connect that with this? Indeed. Oh, and how coincidental that the wife's name was Saphira. What else might I not have clicked? Mr. Chess, what could that mean? In this letter? Gulf. And in act. Meh. Yeah, it's just, they're just doing the, well, they're trying to make it look like the like newspaper cutout letters, right? I think. Thursday, November 9th. November 10th. Was probably something I need to click that I haven't clicked. I mean, should I click solve the case? No. Now it's on. I think. Wait, is there anything else clickable here? Oh, oh, oh! From one of the very first things! A key tag. No, that's not the one. A shop on the other side of the river. Oh my gosh. That's one of the very first bits of evidence I got, and there was a little clickable thing at the back. Okay. This passes your I can't click this button anymore. There we go. In there. Nothing. I unlocked a thing. You got no. That was just a dead end. There's nothing there. Is there anything else clickable on here? Ah! Is there anything clickable on here? Anything clickable in here that I didn't click? Why are you still blurry, Willow? I've blurred your face. I love that I found something and that something didn't actually lead anywhere. Okay, so right now I've got no people to drag stuff onto. No people that will tell me anything, and I've just got places. I've already tried dragging a bunch of them onto everything. Well, I know who you are. You're you. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, the body's empty of clues. I mean, I think that's what that means. I've never been able to speak to Nico. I mean, I can send another person. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that means. There's nothing left. Cloaked couple. A key tab with BD written on it. Clearly should go there. I mean, also, the window is smashed from the inside with a bust from the place. Expensive bust. So that was bought. Was this at the... I think that was at the Greek cafe. Okay. There's got to be something I can click somewhere, isn't there? Because, like, I don't think any of these are going to match up with this. Certainly not 3 of them. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. You're telling me there's something I can click somewhere on something. Or there's, like, something I can combine? The key? Is there something the key could go in? No? I mean, that is the letter. Is there something I missed in one of these people's things? I think the hint's on currently, the hint thing. Oh, yep. Oh no, I'd have no qualms with you examining my shop. Oh. And we got nothing. We got nothing. Wait, what? Actually, nothing. And it just ended. Okay, is there something else I can click somewhere? A cool old lady, nothing there. I looked after his shop while he was away. Wait, what's that gonna do for me? Where did that go? Oh, does that mean I've got something new to speak about? No. Ophelia, you run the Blue Dream. Nope. Is there more? I think so. And that's just the fold in the paper. I thought that was a thing then. I'd missed it from the original thing. How do I not have anything that lets me get into Blue Dream? I've got the key. I've got the... I mean, hold on. I should double check because somebody did mention here. I remember seeing there's a bit of a book. Oh, that's fine. So that's my new clue. Does this drag onto something? Drag on here. So you looked after the bakery and then you sold some jewelry. So like I've got a bunch of things adding up here. Can I drag that onto this? Can I? Did we try dragging onto people? I can't remember. Yeah, that seems to only work when they're fuzzy. Now that they're not fuzzy, I don't seem to be able to do that anymore. How do I like? I have tried all of these on here, haven't I? I don't feel happy about trying everything on everything. But... Okay, so if none of those work, maybe I'm just supposed to be able to solve it right now. Maybe you never get access to Blue Dream. What happens if I click the thing? Oh. It might not have been the cloaked people. Wait, do I drag... Oh, okay. So I drag these onto these. Oh. So basically find two that are like motivations for the murder. So it seems like O. Easton has taken a ring from Nico's shop and sold it, maybe. I feel like I'm supposed to have more clues, aren't I? Well, the ring obs and the painting, yeah. Those are the two criminal things going on. The flower, but then how do we explain the flowers on the body? We know that flowers were involved with Jewelry Boy buying flowers for Book Girl. He had all those black dahlias out. I think he thought it was romantic or something. I really feel like I should have access to that place, shouldn't I? It's not just going to be locked. Is there a comment about this? Except Blue Dream. You've reached a point where you can solve the case. There's a new button, solve case. The Blue Dream stays locked. Oh, okay. So you just never get access to it. Okay. Okay, so it's supposed to solve it. So it's but didn't Ophelia talked about it is a game jam game. Sometimes you run out of time. You're like, okay, I added that button. I don't have time to remove it. And I guess like they wanted something to represent the location, and they didn't want to come up with a new thing to do that. Yeah. But Ophelia was the one who said, but you sold it to Jewelry Boy. I'm most suspicious of Jewelry Boy and Book Girl. For whatever reason. That's the girl's name, she said. Maybe we should check the bookshop. We have no reason to suspect you currently. Not the people who are handling stolen goods. Well, to be fair, the painting's not been stolen yet, has it? I mean, maybe the whole thing about I saw... Is it in the crime scene photo? This one? Is what in the crime scene photo? Oh, the painting. I mean, it's maybe one of these paintings? It does look like a very good tree painting. So the letter said the door was open, and the front window was broken, which is curious. Chairs and tables overturned, emptied cash register, the works. So yeah, they've ransacked the place. Is the clock clickable? No. Well, that clock. Is that a clock? What is that? Time of break-in. Oh, I see what you mean. No, sadly. Although, I mean, I don't know where the 12 is, but if that's maybe pointing at the hour, it's about 7 o'clock. Who do we know was where? Do we really know anybody was where? You were out walking. It's none of your business where I was. No, that's suspicious, but it's probably intentionally misleading, right? You gave me access to the security camera footage, which has the perpetrators on it. So it's not going to be Jewelry Boy. So, I mean, so the two people who have interests in taking something is the person who wants the painting. Who was the person who... Oh yeah, you aren't able to live up to the old owner's legacy. Okay. Who was it that... What was I going to say? So, didn't Nico send a letter to somebody? Or was that by text? Wouldn't have been by text, no. What's that? Oh, that's the phone. There's something about like, oh, sorry, you don't get my. I'm not gonna sell you. I'm not gonna hire out part of my, or like rent out part of my shop. Where on earth was that? Uh, 140. So the bust was bought. Where did I get this from though? I don't remember where I got the receipt from. how's this supposed to work as well? So, okay, so there's 2 clues for one person and 4 clues for the other person. So I could work it out based on how many clues correspond to each. So Matt wants a painting that Nico owns. Letter from an auctioneer. It kind of feels like one of them is... No. There is 3 clues, is it? I was just looking at it, I thought it was 2. This one. Where did we get the key from? I don't remember. Ophelia looked after the bakery. That's a ring clue. That's a ring clue. Oh, and that's a ring clue. You're right. So maybe they all go there. And then the other one might be Matt and the painting. No. Is it the threatening letter? Threatening letter to leave town. Ophelia does... Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I don't know how the key connects to stuff, but... Yes. So we think those gone there. Okay, they do. It is 4. It feels like a bad way to be working it out based on the number of clues that are available. There we go. Murderer 1, Murderer 2. So then what else would it be? This and something? And the handwritten board menu? I guess I tried that one. I didn't try that one. So yeah, it is that one. And the threatening letter? Okay. Ophelia got into it because of her resentment against Nico at driving up the rent prices and not being a real shop owner. While talking with Matt, she discovered that he had it out for Nico for buying a cheap painting from him that he found later was actually very expensive. So after some argument, they go to the store holding a Marilyn Monroe bust they want to use to break the window, and the knife Matt pretended to sell. There was a knife? So he could use it without scrutiny. He pretended to sell a knife? However, they didn't want to raise Nico's... I remember the clue about the neck had been stabbed or something. They didn't want to raise Nico's suspicions immediately, even if they were in disguise. They didn't want to give him time to react, so Ophelia used her house key to open the door. To open the door of the bakery? From there, they sneak in and kill Nico quickly. How does the security in this place work? In the kerfuffle, however, the key is lost. Okay, so the key was at the place. So that's the thing about, like, it would be much better if I could see, like, where things came from, like, if they were associated with a place. Because I don't remember who I sent where, and certainly not like after an hour or how long it's been, like quite a while of playing it. I don't remember who brought back which item. They tend to have more time to work through the room and hide the evidence, but now they have to rush. They tear the place apart. Matt breaks into the safe because Nico kept it there. Ophelia takes the sapphire ring that belonged to Nico's late wife. Okay. However, there was another clue Ophelia wanted to leave behind to muddy the waters further. She knew from peering at Parker's shop that Parker always bought black dahlias for his wife. However, buying them for herself would make it suspicious. But that was the jewelry person and the book person. So she instead talks Emmett into going on a date with the... Okay, hold on. So she instead talks to Emmett. There's a lot that's... this is filling in. So she instead talks Emmett to go on a date with Donna, the girl he had a crush on, and lied to him about those being her favourite flowers. She then stole a few petals while she was helping him set up. This is a lot like playing Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, where you read the answer, you're like, oh. I didn't get any of this stuff. I think there's too many tenuous connections there between what apparently happened. Like, there's like not a lot of that is clued, I don't think. Well, maybe it is, and I'm not very smart. Thank you so much for playing our entry, and congratulations for solving the case. Sure. There's a bunch of really cool concepts here, though. Like the idea of sending these people out to gather you clues. And that idea I mentioned earlier of like, well, what if they all had different traits and would come back with stuff? It's weird and like not very thematic that you have to send them multiple times to each place in order to come back with multiple bits of evidence. And the days didn't really play into anything. I was imagining at first that maybe like, oh, if you're late sending somebody somewhere, then maybe another person's been murdered or something like that. And so there could be an element of, well, if you don't send them to the right places at the right times or early enough, then you might lose a lead or something like that. That could be interesting. It feels like there's a bunch of good concepts here that could lead to interesting things if it were expanded. Obviously, it's a Game Jam game, so it's going to be limited in how much it could have been expanded at the time. But like, I get the impression that there were like lots of things they might have wanted to do with some of these ideas. And then, yeah, I guess the main frustrations I had were not being able to see what I could click. And I remember talking about it with the developer in Discord. I was like, oh, just make it visible what you can click. And they said, oh, but we want people to like carefully read the text. And I was carefully reading the text, yet I still didn't like hover my mouse over it. There's like an assumption that if you're carefully reading, you'll move your mouse over the text. But actually what happens is I read it, and then I either remember to like squiggle my mouse over the text, or I don't, and then I miss stuff. And then it's a bit frustrating when you go back later and you see it. And then also like when it's a little hidden thing in an image, it's like, I don't know, probably wouldn't just like move my mouse over an image like that. I don't know. And then the other thing was like not knowing the rules around what could be dragged onto what, and especially the thingy, the safe. And I still don't understand why the safe number was in the security camera footage. Is it just coincidence? That'd be funny. Anyway, that was one game. I do want to try and get one more in. Should we play this one? Is it browser? It is in my browser. Okay. Do I need to read the description? Thanks, amicable animal. Thanks for helping. I couldn't have done it without you. No, you did help. You told me things I could click on that I didn't realize I could click on. 80 years ago, the words. Magical art movement known as Saradia disappeared along with its creators in the midst of World War II. This exhibit brings together never seen before artworks, letters, photographs, and interviews to finally answer the question, what really happened to the Saradists? This demo covers the first 3 rooms of the exhibit. Cool. So this is a demo. Is there music in this game? Hold on. Yes, there is. This is a demo for a game they probably want to expand. Room 1, Preludes. Alice was a firecracker. I liked her immediately. Karine, though, was quite the thing. He knew at once that someone was going to hurt her. What? I invited her to stay in Montmartre, but Max hadn't finished his piece yet, and he couldn't spare her. Amaya Vidal. What a beautiful piece of art. Alice. Alice was a firecracker. Apotheosis by R. Allery. Rallery. Curving in an arc like the flow of time, sprouting white feathered wings, the river rushes past you, over you, through the broken sky. Like the pound of blood in your ears, like the hoofbeats of the wild horses, like the shimmer of the thousand starlings, like you running at the cliff's edge, ready to cast yourself into the waves that flow through the broken sky. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Koenigs. Koenig. I can't click on stuff in the thing. The faces of the Paris avant-garde, Allery, Koenig, and Roche are household names not only in the famed Montmartre district of Paris, but as far afield as London and New York. But their acclaim as artists often eclipses the men themselves. In this exclusive interview, the leading minds of the avant-garde shed light on their life, work, and inspirations. Back from your Dominican vacation with a new exotic beauty on your arm. Calling me shocked? Well, spare me the "she's just a model" line, at least. And don't think you can come crawling back to your wife and child when it all falls apart, because we won't be here. I see, okay. Okay. Dear Father, don't bother sending anyone to come get me because I won't go. Rene's work is a sledgehammer through society's walls, and if you don't realise that, there's nothing I can do for you. And don't bother telling me how I'm bringing dishonor on the Penderwood name either. I'm going to show Rene my drawings and learn hermetic magic, and nothing you say will change my mind. And what do I do? Is this all supposed to piece together? Solve. Oh gosh, okay. So this is probably one where actually seeing the text might help a lot in terms of what I'm trying to even do. Somebody came to Paris from something to meet something something. So this something was brought to Paris from something by something something. So this something always lived in Paris in the district of the men. Okay, so I've got to identify the three people. Okay, and what they are. Well, I could guess you. What were the other options? Painter and poet. Somebody have paint all over them? Okay, let's go back to it. Okay, interesting. So I have to identify the women and the men. Alice, Karine. Do we have a Max? So what are we supposed to get from this? So you... I see. Okay. So you are you. So you are... Koenig. Your first name is Max, Raymond, or Rene. This is interesting. This is cool. Dominican vacation. So you've got a drawing here. Is that the drawing you mentioned? No, you mentioned here. Dear Father, Rene's work, sledgehammer. Well, no, this is... Well, I don't know actually. It could be Penderwood. My drawings. So it could be Alice's drawing. Alice Penderwood. And we have Allery, who's another one of these. Wait. Is that you? I think that is you. Would you put your picture on? Alice was a firecracker. I liked her immediately. Karina was this quiet little thing. You knew at once that someone was going to hurt her. Wait, so what's the other surname we have? Vidal. Okay, and that is that name. You knew at once someone was going to hurt her. I invited her to stay in Montmartre, but Max hadn't finished his piece yet and he couldn't spare her. So Max is his piece. That could be poetry. Oh, sorry, I know your full name. Okay. Yeah. So there's a Max finishing a piece. Came to Paris to meet. Is it talking about this, the Dominican vacation? You know, someone's going to hurt her. What do you mean by that? I don't really know that, just because this, I know that somebody called Alice has drawn something, but oh, was brought to Paris. Came to Paris. Okay. Dear Father. I mean, you have a wife and child, but you might not be the only person with a wife and child. Whoa, how do I figure out any of this? Came to Paris from something to meet somebody. What other place do we have? London, New York. Does that have any other places? Just Dominican Republic. Who was brought and who came to Paris? Okay. Am I supposed to get something more from this poem? Curving an arc like the flow of time. The river rushes past you, over you through the broken sky. Is this the river rushing past? Could be. Oh, also your R, okay. Oh, and you're the poet, okay. That answers those, okay. Painter. Am I supposed to do some of these by... So I know Alice, Karine, and... Then what do I know? Who's Max? Oh, you must be Max. Rene. Show Rene my drawings. And hermetic magic, and nothing you say will change my mind. So you must be Max. Okay. Wait, so these are wrong? Was I misled by you putting your hand on the camera? I've got your name right. I've got your name right, and you are a poet. Wait, oh no, sorry. Rene, okay, of course. So who's Raymond? Alice, Kareen. Pendlewood name. I'm going to show Rene my work. Who's Rene? Rene is the poet. Wait, so apparently this is wrong. How is this wrong? Amaya Vidal. And you're not a photographer. Well, the only clue I've got for that is the fact you've got a camera. Is the camera a red herring and you're actually one of the other two things? Show Rene my drawings. Why does Rene care about your drawings? He's a poet. Alice was a firecracker. I liked her immediately. Kareen, though, was this quiet little thing. Max hadn't finished his piece yet. Yeah, painter. He couldn't spare her. I don't like the way these people are talking about each other. Getting creepy vibes. Couldn't spare her. So, okay, so Kareen was invited to Mama, but so they were with Max, and Max. I think this is meant to be implying that so it's you that came back with somebody from Dominican Republic, even though I don't really know that the other people don't have family, but I think that is what that's showing. It's trying to show. So I think this is Max. Who though? That's a name that doesn't even show up anywhere, I don't think. Somebody came from one of those places. United States, England, Germany. Is there something like, this is a word spelt the English way? Yes! That's probably supposed to be like more noticeable, but as somebody who's English, like the British English spelling, okay, so what does that tell me? Penderwood. I think that's what you're saying. So somebody Penderwood to meet Rene Allery. Is it going to be Alice? I once again, this is not a strong connection because anybody could have drawn that, but But I guess maybe you're trying to draw the thing from the poem in some way. So I'm going to say Alice. Okay. Yay. Yeah, there's some like not perfect deductions. Like it's like especially like the family photo implying that it's necessarily you, unless there's like another way to figure it out. I'm not getting that. There's a sort of implied thing of like, well, if you see a family, then that must be the family that's mentioned down there. But that's not necessarily true. If I were an actual detective, I wouldn't be able to present that in court. Somebody was brought to Paris from the Dominican Republic. Okay. What names do I have? Karine and someone was going to hurt her. Well, so Karine, yeah, so Karine. Karine's somebody. Not Penderwood. Not you. So it could be Roche. Or you. And then we're left with Raymond? That's a... Can that be a woman's name? Oh, hold on. I'm mixing something up, aren't I? So Amaya... I assumed that was only... Oh, wait, I'm really mixing something up. Hold on. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, I have mixed up you entirely. How did I do that? I'm not sure how I did that. How did I do that? I must have just copied the wrong name across. For some reason. There we go. So then you must be you. Okay. Yay! Not sure how I ended up with the wrong name there. It'd be interesting to go back and see how that happened. Was there something that made me think that you were the photographer somehow? Maya Vidal. How did I end up going, oh, that's you? Oh, because your picture is somewhere. No. I must have just... oh, Allery. Ah, I think that's what I did. I think I saw Allery and mixed that with Amaya or something like that. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Room complete. Next room. Alright. Mages and muses. I know what I'm doing now, at least. Okay. It's the union of opposites, yin and yang, day and night, white and red. Whether you're a mage, a poet, or an artist, a man needs his other half. Renee Allery. Okay. I kind of want to go to the other room. I guess I can? Who's who? Renee, okay. And what did you do? You were just there, okay. Whether you're a mage, a poet, or an artist, a man needs his other half. Okay. Visions of the Heavens, Hermetic Secrets from Max Koenig. Don't have much water left. Natural attunement is of course a crucial element, but magic is a skill. I've spent countless hours experimenting with the latest techniques. I'm not one of those mages who fill their grimoires with spells slavishly copied out of dusty tomes. And of course, one's muse must have equal talent. It is her inner power that the mage channels to create the spell. Without her, a mage would be no more than a man with a book. So yeah, it's Max that does the hermetic secret stuff. But just symbols. One of them looks like a 4 or a 2 and a 4. Strix Grimoires. Can I not open this? No. There's an owl or something on the front. Okay. I know who you two are. Renee and Max. I don't know who you are. There's something in the sky? Firework or something. Excellent composition and use of colour, and thank you for being so encouraging to Corinne. She's talented, but she has no confidence. What do you think should we make our No Boys Allowed art class an ongoing thing? Is there a name on this? No. It's like a maze in the background, some fire creatures. Man's best friend. Okay. Is this Corinne and Max? The dog. Okay. Oh, I haven't looked at this yet. Rene Allery's Hermetic Salon. At his home, Thursdays, 8 p.m, wine and canapes served. Clothing optional. September 3rd. Photography by Raymond Rocher. September 10th. Poem recitation by Rene Allery, accompanied by drawings by Alice Penderwood. September 17th. Game night. Exquisite Corpses. They're just going to do Exquisite Corpses? Sure. A bunch of adults? I guess they might be doing really fancy ones. September 24th. Hermetic Magic Demonstration by Max Koenig, assisted by his muse. Cancelled. October 1st, to be announced. September 24th. Hermetic Magic Demonstration. Okay. Assisted by his muse. Game night by Max. Hold on, let me go back. So it's so you're going to Rene to show the drawings. Who's the poet? But I guess it's Max that's going to teach you the hermetic stuff. What am I trying to solve here? Something held a something where something held a where something was going to something with something as his something news. But something didn't want to be a something, so he/she you're hiding it. Something from something and gave it to something. Something without a something, mystifying something. Okay. Well, you're with Max. Although I'm not certain. You've got frogs. Wait, did I see that picture? Oh yeah, it's that one. I guess I looked at it first. So this is the book, right? You've got white in your hair. What are the symbols gonna mean? Is this something I have to decode somehow? Rene and Alice. I mean, you're standing next to each other. Oh, I don't think I've read this one. My dear, I understand completely. All those eyes on you, and yet you feel that if another girl were suddenly dropped in your place, they'd scarcely even notice. It's why I never go to their salons anymore. That, and I'd rather eat my own ears than listen to Rene's atrocious poetry. But there's more than one way to cast a spell. If you'd like a demonstration, bring me the page from his grimoire, the one he was going to perform tonight. Okay. Okay. So there's this. Okay, so there's a salon. That's what you've called the thing. Held a salon. And it's Rene holding it. Where was going to. I see. Is it going to be... Oh gosh, what? Okay. What? Poem recitation by Rene Allery, accompanied by drawings by Alice Penderwood. Is this supposed to be a thing of like, oh, it's in a style? Is this in the same style as the previous one? So this is Alice again, maybe? Alice did this. All those eyes on you, yet you feel if another girl suddenly dropped in your place. So you're the muse, right? And who was it that wanted to be the muse? Or who was the muse? I need to go back to the first one, I think. I like that we've got one big story going on. But I haven't finished this piece yet. Is he painting her? So is that what we're seeing here, possibly? Is that Max's painting? Of Kareen? This is Max, right? Blonde hair. Yes. Oh, what do I get from this? It's the union of opposites, yin and yang, day and night, white and red. Whether you're a major poet or an artist, a man needs his other half. Okay. Well, I think you're Alice. Strix's grimoire belongs to Max, right? Is there a reason I wouldn't believe that? From his grimoire. Oh no, I see. Hold on. My dear, I understand completely. All those eyes on you. Is that a page from that or not? Man's best friends. Yeah, Max. Cancelled. Why so? So who didn't want to be a muse? Whoever this is written to. My dear, I understand completely. All those eyes on you, you feel it. Another girl drops. Yeah, okay. So you're not Rene. Are you Raymond or are you Max? I think you're Max. And so you're getting a page from somebody else. I don't even know what is one of those. Define a grimoire. A book of magic spells and invocations.
Grimoire.
Okay. What is this? Okay, so is that the Firebird? That I only know about because I clicked on this. Elena's Firebird. A cast. Who? What? Is it Max's? Like, it's got your name in it. But yes. Gave it to Raymond, I guess. Hello, Marcus. How are you doing? How's the game? The shape game. Took a page from Max's grimoire and gave it to Raymond. It's gonna have to be. So this is something without a what? A muse, without a model, without a mage, without a guest, without an assistant, without an artist. Mystified. Who's mystified? The boys allowed art class. Doing well. Good. So is it Renee that's going to be mystified because Renee believes this? What are these? They're spells of some sorts. But how does one, like, am I supposed to be able to read this in some way? There's frogs. Is there anything about frogs? Soul of the eagle. There's fiery things here. There's that thing there. There's more than one way to cast a spell. If you like a demonstration, bring me the page from his grimoire. The one he was going to perform tonight. Right, he was going to perform. Max was going to perform. Yeah, so it's Max's. Yeah, that's right. And then, so you must be Raymond. And Raymond's who? Raymond does what? Photography. So I guess this is a photo. Is this a photo? That's a painting? It's hard to know. This is a photo, and it's got the other two in it. Okay. So when was this taken, though? Is there somebody cast a spell or something? Is that what that is? And you're there? Why are they outside? To Max. So we've got Kareen and Amaya. Well, didn't Kareen come with Max? Brought to Paris from the Dominican Republic by Max. And Amaya just always lived in Paris. But okay, but you want to learn hermetic magic. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's Alice? I do not know. What am I missing? There's a maze. There's fiery things. She's talented, but she has no confidence. Is it lack of confidence that is why you don't want to be the muse? So it's probably going to be Raymond. Wait, no, Raymond's who? Raymond is the photographer. Is that what we learned? Yes. I am struggling. Sure, that exists. What is it? It's a thing in the sky with wiggly bits, and they're grey because it's a black and white photograph. Firebird? I mean, that could be anything. Nova could be anything. Invisibility, probably not that. Soul of the Eagle could be that. What am I supposed to get from these? I thought my initial impression was like, is it the thing where there's like mirrored things? But no. These are here for a reason, right? Why else would the symbols be on this page? 24. I feel like I've seen symbols like this. We've got a frog. I think I'm stuck. It's not clear to me. Alice came from England. Do we have any more like, oh, it's written in an English way, a British English way? Why white and red? That's a weird set of opposites. White and black? White and red. Well, nothing else is written, so no. I'm just gonna have to guess some stuff, I think. What? Like, I've got to somehow get... So the page has been stolen so that they can do a spell. But then how, like, which I presume is that page is ripped out. Look at it. And so, I did not even see that text at all. Visions of the heavens. Oh dear, okay. Wait, that's not even a thing. Okay. Okay, that's not a thing. Visions of the heavens. Her inner power that the mage channels to create the spell. Without her, a mage would be no more than a man with a book. I'm a bit lost, sorry. I am lost. Like, there's a bunch of words here that don't show up anywhere. As far as I can tell. So am I supposed to be able to interpret that? Oh my gosh, there's the next page button. Oh no, I did not notice that at all. I was clicking that to like close it. I was like, oh, the button's not working. I was like, oh wait, that says previous page. There's the next page. Is that on anything else as well? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay. Next page. How? She has no muse, does she? Infuriating. I could have done a. She has no muse, does she? Okay. So did Alice do it? Infuriating. I could have done a spell like that easily if I had a muse. Ask Max how she got the spell. Muse in another location. Can a muse assist more than one mage? Ask Renee for more research. Oh gosh, what? Who would have written on the back of the photo? The person who took the photo or just somebody else? Who knows? Sol. Oh, okay, here's. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. On a clear sunlit day, prepare a tincture of belladonna and place 1 drop in each eye and 1 on your tongue. Then go into the woods and place 12 black stones in a circle. Gaze into the circle, the eagle will gaze back. Doesn't seem like that one. Make a wax figurine of a man. At midnight, wrap it in the skin of a toad and suspend it from one of your own hairs. Bury the toad skin. I mean, that looks more like a frog than a toad, but I don't know. Bury the toad skin. Carry the figurine in your pocket when you wish to pass unseen. Okay, so that's for invisibility. I don't think that's happening. Well, I mean, how would I know? Jacqueline's divination. Yeah. On the solstice, prepare a wooden surface. Affix a feather to each corner with wax. Blindfold yourself while remaining in isolation for 48 hours without speaking. Paint the surface as you feel led. The painting will provide some indication of future events. Ooh, I wonder if one of the paintings is that then. Has there been any wax on this? Was it wax on the painting or what? Wax on the... on the wooden surface. Okay. None of these are wooden though, so no. Although... no, this might be wooden. Maybe? It's got depth to it, so is that actually. Oh, maybe this is the one. Still no feathers. Sage's Nova. Scatter shards of broken glass in a circle and stand inside it. Twine a toad skin around your wrist. In your other hand, hold a live scorpion between your second and third fingers. Hold both hands up to the sunlight and turn 3 times. What? Widdershins? Widdershins. That's a word. It's a Scottish word, apparently, in a direction contrary to the sun's course. Widdershins. Okay, learned a word for spectacular results. Never, oh, I was clicking on that thinking it was a clue. That was the previous game. Never perform near a power line. Disentwining. I don't think that's even one of the options. Scatter rose petals across the floor and sprinkle with absinthe. Hold a toad in your left hand and a scorpion in your right. There's no scorpion in your hand, right? No. I don't think so. Touch each object you wish to disentwine with both hands simultaneously, then drink the remaining absinthe. The scorpion doesn't need to be alive. Okay. What does it mean to disentwine things? Elena's Firebird. Stand in front of an open window with a view of the stars. Hold a scorpion in your left hand and a toad in your right hand. Also, I guess you got the toad in your right hand. There's no scorpion there, right? Maybe there is. Is that meant to be a scorpion tail or something? Touch the scorpion to your forehead, lips and chin of your muse. Why? So this is taped in and has been edited. Then repeat with the toad. Oh, so is this the page that's been taken? Oh gosh, okay. Face the window and clasp your hands together. The Firebird will manifest outside and last for about a quarter of an hour. Okay, that's the Firebird. Face the window. But there's no window here. They're just outside. But maybe they've gone outside afterwards? So is it Max? Max is startled. Okay, Max is the one that is like mystifying Max. There's Firebird. Do we have any other pages I missed? So it's a she. She got the, ask myself how she got the spell. Using the location. So you're not Rene, you're not Max. So you're probably Raymond the photographer. Maybe. She has the muse, does she? Infuriating. I could have done a spell like that easily if I had the muse. But isn't it Raymond that I thought wrote this? Maybe that was just both based on the saying my dear. I thought it was like a couple or something. Bring me the page from his grimoire, the one he was going to perform tonight. Okay, so that's not the page. The page is the one in here, I guess? So maybe, okay, so maybe this is one of the other ladies. So, I can't see who here would have done this. So what was the steps? The steps were... So why do you exist? So is this the... Has somebody else done... Is this the wood? Has somebody else has painted that? Or something? Ah, where are we going? Where are we going? Paint the surface you feel led. Painting will provide some indication of future events. Is somebody invisible in one of these? Or is this the painting? What am I supposed to get from this? This is hard. Yeah, Max is going to cast with somebody. I mean, Kareen, because they were associated in the previous one, but it's not a great association. Okay, we'll take that. But Kareen didn't want to be a muse. Okay, so there's something wrong here. So she took a page from Max's and gave it to one of the others. Alice, I think? No. Oh. Amaya, okay. Yeah, sure. Raymond, no, so probably Amaya cast. I'm just finding Max, and no. Was it Kareen? Kareen? No. Is it Alice? Why would it be Alice? It wouldn't be Alice. It's not. Okay. So what else is wrong? Without a muse, without a... Am I getting the person who's mystified wrong? Oh, maybe we mean Raymond, because Raymond took the photo. So I think the name here is wrong. So then Amaya. Okay. Okay. And who's who here? Are you... Well... This is a prediction of what's going to happen. So I think you're Amaya and you're Kareen. I think I got that wrong. Oh, and hold on. The Strix grimoire belongs to Amaya. Yay! Okay. Cool. Bunch of guessing there, but That was tough. Okay, next room. Let's try and get this done. Trouble in Paradise, 1938. There's a... Oh, look, the feathers in the corner. Okay. So maybe the others want future things. Maybe. I don't know. So the future thing is there's going to be a scary monkey sloth owl thing. Telegram. Hope evening was lovely. Stop. Hope evening was lovely. Stop. Better come to studio. See what happened. Stop. I see. Total surprise to me. Never seen her touch a brush. Have you? Have you? So she hasn't touched a brush, but she's done that. She's done that thing, the blindfold thing. Diary. Oh, next page. I just collapsed on her. On her divan? Livan? D-I-V-A-N. Divan. A bed consisting of a base and a mattress, but no footboard or headboard.
Divan.
Sure. And was an absolute sappy mess for, I don't know, hours probably, until Rene came to the door to pick her up. So you collapsed on her divan, and you were a sappy mess until Rene came to pick her up. I just sobbed about how unfair it all was, how I should have told him off or thrown my key in his face or something instead of just standing there and crying. I said, you must think I'm a fool. You'd never let a man treat you like that. I said, you must think I'm a fool. You'd never let a man treat you like that. Wait, what? I said, you must think I'm a fool. You'd never let a man treat you like that. She said, no, I wouldn't. Oh, you said it to who you were with. Okay. No, I wouldn't. I said, what would you do? Okay, that's the end. Paris Opera, June 21st, 8 p.m. Row G, seat 12. Can I... There's no pages here. Oh, AP. Alice. Okay. We were young, we were passionate, we were in Paris. C'est la vie. Okay. Dearest, of course I'm angry about the grimoire, but I want you to know that's not why I'm doing this. It's the best thing for everyone, including you. I hope you'll understand that someday. Okay, another painting. I like the inclusion of like magical elements. Reminds me a little bit of what Case of the Golden Idol did as well. So I can't get close to that. Paris to yeah. Via Arras, Brussels, Antwerp, Dusseldorf. Papers check at the German border. It's like Köln, if you say it properly in German. Oh yeah, it's just Cologne. Yeah, okay, yeah, of course. Indeed. I remember now. Okay. Non-transferable valid only on this date, 20th of June 1938. The day before Paris Opera. This is going from Paris to there. And there's a car with a bow around it. Presumably it's a small car. And some flowers, a bouquet of flowers. That is the day before the opera. Here's the key to my studio, don't forget to feed my dog. Here's the key to my studio, don't forget to feed my dog. Beyond painting, okay. Two Angels, 1938, 400 francs. Bird Witnesses, The Eclipse, 1931, 250 francs. Tenebrous God, 180 francs. History and Theory for the Practicing Mage. We're gonna get some symbols in here. No. Yellow is tied to the third something on the process blah. Notoriously imprecise, must not over-interpret. Symbols can mean anything or nothing. An owl could just mean you will see an owl, but if my interpretation is correct... Chapter 4, Animals and Nature. Animals are used primarily as spell components, but may appear in hermetic images as well. They often have dual opposing meanings, either or both may apply. Dolphin, love, uncommon. Power, authority, an aggressive symbol not always positive. Horse, freedom, the sea. Owl, wisdom, war, conflict. Serpent, magic, discernment. Note that the serpent does not represent deceit in hermetic images, that is a later Christian meaning. Stag, doe, virtue, something lost or unachievable. What are you? You've got horns. What are you? I mean antlers, not horns. So you're stag, doe. Something lost. Are you meant to be an owl? You do have an owl's face. The rest of you isn't very owly, but sure. Wisdom, war, conflict have dual opposing meanings. So, but love and uncommon aren't opposing. Okay. Wisdom, war, conflict, virtue, something lost, unachievable. Oh, these are the same. These appear to be the same. Okay. So to stop me from having to go back to the previous one. Right, I hadn't noticed that, but yeah, okay, this has been rewritten so the muse wasn't required, I guess. Then repeat with the toad. Right, also Max said they would never copy something from another thing. I did notice that. Copied from the Key of Solomon. Okay, yeah, okay. That adds up. What are we answering? So there's somebody went to something to be with his, her... The was the. Somebody took something to a something. While something was gone, something went to his, her, something, and with the key probably, and something over his, her, something, probably grimoire, but was discovered by somebody probably. Why did the background just change colour? That was weird. I think it did. So I know the thing's been done. The this one. I think that's the only place that shows up. So yeah. Cast that and painted an owl. It's interesting that knowing that this is the names of the spells, there can only really be one thing over here. I feel like some of the things should have other things in them that aren't spells, so that you are a little bit more like, well, I don't know which of these it could be because there's many things in here. That's what you get from Golden Idol's thing of like, well, you've got every word, and every word can almost go everywhere. And painted a... Oh, maybe? Owl means what? Owl means an owl could just mean you'll see an owl, but my interpretation is correct. Wisdom, war, conflict. prize. Of course I'm angry about the grimoire. Okay, I think I read that as I'm not angry before, but I want you to know that's not why I'm doing this. The best thing for everyone, including you. I hope you'll understand this. What are you doing, Max? So Alice maybe went to the opera in Paris. Who was leaving? Who was here with the flowers? Who? So that can only be like family, right? Or love, I guess. How do we know about somebody's family? Oh yeah, what was in here? Oh yeah, gosh, I forgot about all this. Throw my key in his face. Thrown my key in his face. So that's from Max. Max is leaving. And is given the key and says, "Here's the key to my studio, don't forget to feed my dog." And you're upset. Renee came to the door to pick her up. Yes. Oh yeah, okay. And he's got a German surname. Okay. Green was yes. Heartbroken. Yay, got it. Somebody took something to an opera. How do I figure out who that is? Well, so Alice? Was it as a result of doing this? What would you do? There's no next page. I'm thinking this is Alice. What are the flowers and the... What's that about? Somebody took somebody to an opera while somebody was gone. What? This is somehow in here? Hope evening was lovely. Better come to studio see what happened. Total surprise to me, never seen her touch a brush. Have you? Mustn't overinterpret. Wisdom, war, conflict. So... Whose is this? This is... What's her face's thing? Never touched a brush. Who hasn't touched a brush yet? Who do we know who's already painted stuff? I don't remember. Ah. I mean, you've done drawings. You were Alice. Talented but has no confidence. Okay, so it sounds like Karina's the one who's like the one who's least touched the brush. Isn't that what I put there? An owl. What would it have left her? Left her... Well, okay, what's the point of this as well? Beyond painting. 2 angels. There's some meaning to this that I'm not getting. Beyond painting. So it's his exhibition. Red with a single eclipse. This is the guess. Oh, maybe it's predicted? Predicted a war? Is that what you're saying? Overjoyed of the war. What? Amused. Maybe it's not Korean, I don't know. Okay, maybe that makes more sense for the war because the owl can mean war. I suppose we are in... What year are we in? Are we in 1938? I'm sure I saw that somewhere, didn't I? 1938. Hmm. Okay. Somebody took something... So I think this must be Alice took Korean. No, it's not. So there's a... You. No. No! Hold on. Okay. Oh, sorry. Renee picked... Okay, I see what it is. It's Alice. Renee. Okay, got it. While Alice was gone... Oh yeah, it changes the his and hers to just her. No, so what this is supposed to be is while Max was gone, Corinne went to his studio and... Wait, painted over? Oh, I see. Yep, okay. So there's that picture. That's cool. That's cool. As that picture has been painted over. Why did you do that? Just because you were angry? That's cool. I wouldn't have got that without reading the sentence, but painted over his painting. But was discovered by... somebody. Well, Max was gone. He went to the studio and painted over his painting, but was discovered, or was... No, it has to be discovered by somebody. Well, so Rennie and Alice have gone to the opera, so it's not them. Am I supposed to be able to figure out who wrote this? Hope evening was lovely. Better come studios. It surprised me. Never seen her touch a brush. I mean, I guess you're the ones who are all in the no boys allowed painting things. Are you? Nope. Why would you be there? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm getting a lot of things wrong here. While Max was gone, Kareem went to the studio and painted over his painting. Was discovered was something was cast by, was exhibited, was discovered, was left, was painted, was predicted, was painted. No. Was read, was no, so it was discovered by somebody. Not by Max. By... Alice is gone, Renee's gone. So, but Max is gone. I tried you. It can't be not discovered by yourself. So Raymond? How was I supposed to get that? Raymond. How was I supposed to get that? I do not know. Is there a reason this could only be Raymond? I don't remember what Raymond does. Raymond does something. What am I saying here? This feels detached from everything else that's going on. It has to be Cass. I should just guess. So this, okay, so what's the connection between that happening and then somebody painting this, I guess? So sorry, no, somebody painting this. That's right. Who did this? I feel like I've used everything now. This feels disconnected from the rest of the story. I mean, I guess it's your book. What's the? I don't understand the how one thing leads to the next though. Gift shop. There we go. This tells us who painted each one. It's got both of their names. That's nice. Show this demo his icon. Okay, very cool. Very cool. I like the general premise is fun. There were probably some things that need cluing more or something, or like that. I'll go back to that thing I said earlier of like, well, just because I see a family here doesn't mean it's that family as mentioned here. Things like that. Not entirely sure how some of the things connect, but there were a bunch of really cool clues in there that I really enjoyed. The one with the English, the British English spelling it's a fun idea. It feels like it's not going to work well on a British English audience. Because I read, was it this? No, where was it? It was in the first, it's here? I read this and just did not think about it. And I had no reason to think that anybody was coming from England until I'd looked at the things. That's the thing that I want, is I want there to be less having to read all the options to figure out what's going on. I had like very little. I would like look at the things here and be like, wait, that's stuff that happened. I feel like I should understand that those things happened from looking at the clues, which would mean more clues in order to be able to convey all that. So I think what that probably means to me is that this needs to be like, each one of these could be like 2, maybe even 3 situations that's happening, and you have more clues around one of those bits of each of these. I think that could work. Anyway, it's midnight. It's time to go to bed. I got through 2. Got through 2. Holy moly. I'll play some more at some point. I still want to get to Life and Crimes. I should play Luisa's game at some point. Demonology 101. Which got added late. It looks cool. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for hanging around. Sure. See you next time I stream. Whenever that will be. And I'll probably check out some more of these maybe, or I'll do some confounding calendar. I've got so much stuff to catch up on, but I've got a million things to do. So things are going to take a while, but we'll get there eventually. All right. Goodbye, folks. Bye.